Did you know that certain foods that seem harmless may be silently destroying your joints? And worse, many people consume them daily without even suspecting the damage they are causing. Imagine waking up every morning with pain in your knees, shoulders, and hips, feeling that your mobility is decreasing day by day. If you have experienced this or know someone who suffers from joint pain, know that the problem may be directly linked to your diet. The truth is that what you put on your plate can be the key to keeping your joints healthy or to accelerating their degeneration. Many people believe that simply taking supplements like collagen or calcium is enough to prevent joint wear and tear. However, this is a big mistake. If certain harmful foods are not eliminated from the diet, the wear process will continue, and the risk of developing painful conditions, such as osteoarthritis, will increase significantly. Today I am going to reveal the 3 worst foods that destroy your joints and that most people consume without realizing it. The third on the list might be in your kitchen right now, and you can't even imagine the harm it causes. So, stay until the end of this video to find out exactly which foods you should avoid and what to eat to strengthen your joints and ensure a life with more mobility and without pain. But before we begin, I want you to comment below your age and the city from where you are watching this video. This helps us better understand the audience and create content that truly makes a difference in your life. And of course, don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel to receive more information about health and well-being that can completely change your quality of life. To understand the impact of food on joint health, we first need to understand how they work and why they wear out over time. Joints are the connections between bones and are responsible for providing mobility to the body. They are lined with cartilage, which acts like a cushion, preventing the bones from coming into direct contact with each other. In addition, the synovial fluid present in the joints helps lubricate them, reducing friction during movements. However, over the years, this cartilage can begin to wear out. When that happens, the bones start to rub directly against each other, causing pain, inflammation, and stiffness. This process can be accelerated by several factors such as aging, overweight, sedentary lifestyle, and, of course, an inadequate diet. Joint wear is an extremely common problem. According to the Arthritis Foundation, more than 50% of people over 60 suffer from some type of joint problem. Osteoarthritis, for example, is one of the most frequent forms of joint degeneration and can make simple activities like climbing stairs or walking a real challenge. Now that you understand how joints work and why they deteriorate, it's time to talk about the main foods that may be silently accelerating this process. These foods increase inflammation in the body, harm the cartilage, and if consumed regularly, can lead to a significant loss of mobility over time. The first major villain for the joints is sugar and ultra-processed foods. You might even think that you don't consume that much sugar, but it is present in a large number of products that are part of most people's daily diet. White breads, cookies, breakfast cereals, industrialized sauces, sodas, and even boxed juices contain high levels of sugar and refined carbohydrates. Excessive sugar consumption causes an increase in inflammation in the body. This happens because sugar stimulates the release of inflammatory substances called cytokines, which can aggravate joint problems and intensify pain. In addition, sugar contributes to the formation of advanced glycation end products, AGEs, compounds that accelerate cell aging and hinder cartilage regeneration. Studies show that a diet rich in sugar can worsen inflammatory conditions, including arthritis and osteoarthritis. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that individuals who consume large amounts of sugar had higher levels of inflammation and were more likely to develop joint diseases. But the problem doesn't stop there. Besides sugar, ultra-processed foods, such as chips, fast food, and industrialized products, also contain refined oils and preservatives that further aggravate joint wear. These artificial ingredients not only increase inflammation but also hinder the absorption of essential nutrients for joint health. The best solution is to reduce sugar consumption and replace ultra-processed foods with natural ones. Instead of white breads and industrialized cereals, opt for whole-grain versions and foods rich in fiber. To sweeten beverages, choose natural options like pure honey, in moderation, or stevia. Additionally, drink more water and avoid sodas and artificial juices, which are real bombs of sugar and preservatives. The second group of foods that may be harming your joints are red and processed meats. Although meat is an important source of protein, excessive consumption of red meat, especially processed versions, can be highly detrimental to the joints. Processed meats, such as sausages, hot dogs, bacon, and other deli meats, contain large amounts of saturated fats and preservatives that stimulate inflammation in the body. In addition, these foods are rich in advanced glycation end products, which accelerate cartilage wear and hinder joint regeneration. A study published in the journal Arthritis and Rheumatology revealed that individuals who consume large quantities of red and processed meat have a higher risk of developing rheumatoid arthritis and other inflammatory joint diseases. This occurs because these foods increase the levels of inflammatory cytokines in the body, making the joints stiffer and more painful. The best way to protect your joints is to reduce red meat consumption and favor healthier proteins, such as omega-3 rich fish, organic chicken, and legumes. The omega-3 found in fish like salmon, sardines, and tuna has powerful anti-inflammatory properties that help reduce pain and improve joint health. Moreover, including plant sources of protein, such as beans, lentils, and chickpeas, can be an excellent alternative for those who want to reduce inflammation and keep their joints healthy. These legumes are rich in antioxidants and natural compounds that help protect joint tissue. The third major villain of joint health is a group of foods that many people consume without imagining the damage they are causing: refined vegetable oils and fried foods. Perhaps you have never thought about it, but the type of oil you use for cooking could be slowly destroying your joints. Refined vegetable oils, such as soybean, corn, and sunflower oil, are extremely high in omega-6, a type of fat that, when consumed in excess, can cause inflammation in the body. The human body needs a balance between omega-6 and omega-3 to function healthily. However, the modern diet contains extremely high amounts of omega-6 and very little omega-3. This imbalance leads to chronic inflammation, directly affecting the joints and contributing to the development of degenerative diseases such as osteoarthritis. Studies confirm this relationship between omega-6 and joint inflammation. Research published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry demonstrated that individuals who consume large amounts of refined oils exhibit elevated levels of inflammatory markers, which increases the risk of pain and joint degeneration over time. In addition, fried foods represent a great danger. When refined vegetable oils are heated to high temperatures, they undergo a process called oxidation, forming toxic compounds that increase inflammation and accelerate cartilage wear. This means that simple pastel, French fries, or breaded snack could be silently compromising your joint health. The best way to avoid this problem is to replace refined oils with healthier options. Extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, and even ghee butter are much better alternatives, as they contain anti-inflammatory compounds that help protect the joints. Furthermore, it is important to reduce the consumption of fried foods and opt for healthier cooking methods, such as baking, grilling, or steaming. This not only preserves the nutrients in the food, but also avoids the formation of inflammatory substances harmful to the joints. Now that you know which are the three major villains of joint health, it's time to talk about the foods that can help strengthen your joints and naturally reduce inflammation. The first of these is turmeric, a powerful spice that contains curcumin, a compound with scientifically proven anti-inflammatory properties. Curcumin works by reducing inflammatory markers in the body and helping to protect the joint cartilage. Studies have shown that curcumin can be as effective as some anti-inflammatory drugs in relieving joint pain and stiffness, without causing the common side effects of conventional medicines. To enjoy its benefits, add turmeric to your meal preparations or consume it as tea or supplements. Another essential food for joint health is ginger. Like turmeric, ginger has natural anti-inflammatory compounds that help reduce pain and swelling in the joints. It also improves blood circulation, contributing to the regeneration of joint tissues. Bone broth is another superfood that can work wonders for your joints. Rich in collagen, glycine, and proline, it helps in the reconstruction of cartilage and strengthens ligaments, preventing premature wear. Studies indicate that supplementing with collagen derived from bone broth can improve joint elasticity and reduce pain associated with osteoarthritis. To include this food in your diet, prepare a homemade broth with chicken or beef bones and consume it regularly. In addition, we cannot forget seeds and nuts, such as chia, flaxseed, almonds, and cashews. These foods are rich in magnesium and omega-3, two essential nutrients to keep the joints healthy and reduce inflammatory processes in the body. Now that you know the 3 foods that harm your joints and the best foods to protect them, it's time to act. Start by eliminating the villains from your diet and replacing them with healthier options. Small changes can make a big difference in your quality of life and the health of your joints. If this video was helpful to you, leave your like and subscribe to the channel to continue receiving content that can transform your health. Also, share it with friends and family, as this information can help them avoid joint pain and problems in the future. Remember that the health of your joints does not depend solely on your diet, but also on daily habits. Staying active, exercising regularly, and avoiding a sedentary lifestyle are essential measures to preserve mobility and avoid joint pain in the future. If you already feel pain or stiffness in your joints, start today by making small changes to your eating routine. Eliminating sugar, ultra-processed foods, processed meats, and refined oils may be the first step in restoring the health of your joints and preventing degenerative diseases. Now I want to know, was any of these foods in your diet without you knowing the negative impact it causes? Leave your comment below and share your experiences. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel to continue receiving valuable tips about health. Share this information with your friends and family so that everyone can take better care of their joints and live a higher quality of life. See you in the next video.